Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Michaelis, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
2 balls and a strike to count. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He set the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Paul DeJong. He'll get us started in the top of the second. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Sean Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The 1-2.
Whoa, that's down.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. In now, Tommy Edman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The left fielder, Tommy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there, but he missed it.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Olson battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So digging in now, Colton Wong. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Number 22.
So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now batting, third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter,
50th pitch of the game on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Murphy is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now in the box, Mark Canha, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Carpenter has it, Wong for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. Now at the plate, Chris Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 4, Yadier.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. To third. Chapman's got it. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He singled his last time up.
Edman.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1. Got a ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tony Kemp. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bader.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Popped him up. Murphy is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike. 2 balls.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now, Ramon Laureano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and a strike to count. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Fastball right back to the mound.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. MLB The Show's coverage of May. Here's George Springer, and we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Coming to the Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Dallas Keuchel gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour with sink. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all 4 of his pitches at any point in the count.
On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs.
Pitcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 the count. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Left side, reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's a .333 hitter. And he fouls this one off. Gray has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Barnhart over to his left. And that retires the side. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Cole gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Short, hit hard. Torres scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Luke Voit. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Voit, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in, Mike Tauchman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Castellanos, a former Detroit Tiger. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cole, a California-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Popped him up. Moustakas has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, number 44.
Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So here's the Reds pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Sonny Gray.
Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
One and two, the count to the Reds pitcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So two are gone. Torres. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
No balls and a strike to count. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Nope.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Votto.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Frazier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Moustakas has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going. here in this scoreless ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Popped up. Urshela moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gio Urshela.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Clint Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired. 2 down now. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Fouled away. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
The count now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Still even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Stepping in. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a misses. He was way in front of that one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You could just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
That misses. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Brett Gardner, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, and he botches it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 46.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Luke Voit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
17, correct.
Half of the 7th here. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he'll step on first himself for the out. LeMahieu's got it. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Next for New York, Mike Tauchman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready now, Clint Frazier. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Next to the Yankees, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 72, Mike Ford.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Moustakas. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ottavino, playing here in his age 34 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino from the stretch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Galvis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
1-1 the count now. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 4. Fouled away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Raisel Iglesias is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Derek Dietrich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, and they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And a check swing here, appealed down to 3rd, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.